Alright, wait, what's this? Start a poll. Hold on, they like updated. They updated the. Okay, so I can start a poll. I can enable flash. um. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know if anyone's here or if like the person counter is delayed, but um. All right, yeah, there's someone. I'm hoping a few people join because you know it's the analysis. I'm kind of slightly excited for this. A bit of a Q&A as well. Depends on how many people are here. And sorry if the quality isn't the best, but this is like the best I can do, sadly, because I can't. It's like live streaming isn't a screen recorder. I can't just do that. I joined to say put me in the 400s finale. Well, about that, kind of recorded it. Or maybe I didn't. Who knows? Who knows? Well, it's complicated, actually, because I did record the 400s finale, but it ended up being a failed attempt, and I don't even know if I want to do a finale rematch, because that failed attempt, like, made me lose all motivation for 400s rematch. Like, honestly, I did something really cool, but then it just backfired, and I was like... Well, there's two people here, so I may as well just get on with the analysis with my low-quality screen. This'll work. In this video, I am the speedrunner to beat Minecraft.
This is the rematch because I lost the other one. Also, this is definitely my most intense manhunt, so stay tuned. And subscribe to me and my hunters.
Alright, so I will begin the analysis. I don't know what Vex is doing there. He was just kind of like running in the same direction. Honestly, like, this is definitely my most lucky manhunt escape because I had no village or anything. And I'm surprised the hunters didn't catch up to me faster because I ran pretty far before they got a single hit on me. Well, like... I think this is around where they get the first hit, yeah. And I think I'd be dead here, or I thought I'd be dead here, because there's, like, nothing I can do. And then I get, like, hit onto this tree. At this point, I really don't think I'm gonna make it out of situation. Because, like... there's no village or ruined portal anywhere, so like, if I can't use that, I may as well be dead. Berries might help, but I'll just I'll get hit eating them. And I was dumb because I went into the berries instead of, like... And I get down to half a heart. Like, one thing to understand, it is so hard. Like, if I'm on half a heart, I'm dead. Like, the hunters are decent at terrain navigation, plus they can boost. So, and I'll probably run out of hunger before them. So this is, like, it's probably just a game over here. But I keep running for as long as I can, like, through the forest and stuff before I run out of hunger. And dude, oh my god, he must have been so close to hitting me there because, like, he had to have been, like, so close. But yeah, I just keep running, and I guess they run out of hunger too, because I do a flick around, he's not there. So then I kind of do a bigger turnaround, I see, like, Wixom in the forest. So that gives me, like, a little time to get pigs, because I figure I get those because they're better than berries. Yeah, Wix is just coming over the hill. But it's still pretty tense because I don't know if they got berries or if they got food or what they got. The whole video, Tolves. I'm analyzing the 400s rematch. So I just go up the mountain because I don't know. If I can like pull off some cool thing or something, then that'd be good for me. But I see this thing and I decided to go up it. Figured it might be my best chance at escaping. And after I heal a little bit, I just jump in the water. And I got Wix on a die. So at this point, it's starting to become like a little hopeful that I might actually be able to escape because there's only 2 hunters left, and considering I just healed a little bit and got more hunger, I might be able to outlast them. But I keep swimming. But I'm still pretty scared because, you know, having 2 hunters still on you is not something you want to have. And they're pretty close, too, because it's not like I got that much distance from, like, my little jumping in the water stunt. And I figured I might try to do something on the mountain, but then I see a horse, and I'm immediately like, you know what? Horseplay. And this might have actually been the saving thing. Well, yeah, I don't know their health, so I can't just try to turn around and kill them. But I didn't leave the horse because I knew they would have to jump, so instead of having them horse clutch, I decided to stay on the horse, which killed... Silver took damage, but Top Shot ended up dying again. So at this point, you know, it's still nerve-wracking because I don't know if Silver, how much health he has. Because he might have taken damage from terrain navigation. And I only have 3.5 hearts to spare. So I may as well explain what I did here. So I had like 4 hunger bars, so I could have kept running. And like Silver ran out of hunger, so that would have given me time to run away. But I realized that if I did do that, Silver would have just killed the cows, and he could have gotten more hunger than me, and if he got enough, he could have healed, and which would have made it, like, impossible to escape. So, my thought, I need to kill him here and now so I can get these cows and escape. And that's what I do. Like, but he gets this, like, combo on me, and I'm, like, terrified, but... and I'm, like, missing my hits. I get a crit that kills him. So, like... Man, it's a decently long chase. But I get these cows, and I have a bit of chill time. So now I can finally start kind of like planning my moves. Oh, I like that little editing I do with the trees. Satisfying. And I'm glad I made leather boots here. You'll see later. Yeah, Tolves, you would have used your freaking like butterfly clicker, which would have been really annoying. But yeah, just chilling a little bit. I always get paranoid at these parts, and I saw a hunter, and Silver's like decent at the game, so I don't know how, like, I just didn't want to lose the run right there, because I wanted to get this, I was really trying to get this out for my birthday, so I was doing everything I can to just not lose and die. Well, I'm gonna fix my position. And then, so anyway, I keep trying to bait him. If I get him to, like, go up a block, I can maybe get a combo on him, since it's harder to hit me from below. But I just decided to fight him, and then, you know, decent combo. But then I see Vex, and it gets a little more intense. Because I don't, like, Vex is decent at the game, too, so I don't want to try to fight him while being slightly low. So I'm just kind of trying to heal, but then, like, Wix is there, too. And, so I'm kind of just focusing on staying alive, so I'm just running and hoping they don't, like, get any hits on me. I wish this would have worked right as I jumped in the water. I was like, yes, block it off, block it off, block it off. But, oh, Wix jumped right in front of it, landed a hit on me. Like, so close to hitting that block. So I'm slightly panicking here, because he might get another hit if I tower up here. Yeah, and he did. Tolves, you better not be saying Vexrom and Wixom are better than me, because, like... There's no way. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying they're not better than me. Because I fought them. Like, if you watched Vexstrom's video of trying to fight me, I literally won, like, every single round, except for, like, a couple. Because I decided to just, like, play differently on those rounds. Oh, and this is what I mean. When I go into the snow biome, I'm, like, I got the powdered snow, so I'm just kind of running through the powdered snow to have them fall in it, which doesn't work that well. Because then Wix is right there. Somehow. And then gets a crit on me, which is kind of scary, because I'm pretty sure another crit might have killed me. I forgot if they fixed damage at this point. But, yeah. I start playing a little more tense music, because I'm, like, low on health, and I don't like, having berries as your main food source is not the best thing to do, because, it's a very risky game of knowing when to eat when it comes to just having berries left. But yeah, Wix is just chasing after me. And I didn't want to try to fight on a hill, because if I, like... Because he has the better chance at getting a combo on me, since, like I said, when you're above someone, it's harder to hit down. Tolves, yeah, now I know you're lying, because... that guy can't beat anyone. Like, that's not even... I don't know a single person in the Manhunt community he would actually be able to beat. Gage is just, like... He's gotta try better when it comes to Minecraft. He's gotta analyze PvP more. Because I have the advantage of, like, playing Minecraft for, like, 11 years and knowing lots of mechanics and clutches and stuff. But too bad I give all my clutch ideas to other people. Like, with Unstop, I gave him, like, a lot... Like, the videos I'm in of his, I give him, like, the clutch ideas for it. At this point, they're gone, so I don't know what they're doing. But it's nice I got a helmet. Oh, this is the scariest part right here. Like, I don't know what I was doing, but I'm, like, trying to jump up that block, and I land on, like, one heart, and I was terrified I'd get shot by a skeleton, so I just block myself in and start cooking in a furnace. And then I found a village, which is definitely a saving grace, because I ran for, like, thousands of blocks and finally found a freaking village. And then, you know, this is just kind of more of, like, a mining montage. I love this editing thing I do, where I just, like, instantly get all the ores. I don't know, I've always liked... It's just always satisfying to me when I watch this back. And then I found an igloo, which definitely, I think, helped me for sure, because the weakness potion gave me a good advantage against top. But yeah, I saw a name tag and I'm like, I think I knew it was Top Shot, and I forgot, though. And yeah, he has, like, full iron, like... yeah, no. But luckily, I had some from mining, so I used my blast furnaces to try to get some armor. Who's the best person I've ever had? Probably you. Like, that's, like, I don't know. But I feel like if you were on controller, you wouldn't be as good as Top. You're only good because you have, like, butterfly clicking and... Well, actually, no, I take that back. You're also, like, very knowledgeable at the game, so you're, like, actually good. I don't know why I said that. But butterfly clicking definitely helps your skill when you can... You don't use controller, I know you don't. But it certainly helps you when you click someone and they can't even hit you because they have the click combo. Oh, back to the video. This is the dumbest part right here. Like, dude, this is actually the dumbest part of the video. So, like, I start running from top, and my game crashes. And when I spawn in, look, I die, but I'm gonna explain what happened more. So, well, I think I did in this voiceover. I forgot, but like when I spawned in, like the game auto-saved like back when I was on the tower before I jumped. But somehow the blocks I was standing like specifically like I was around the middle of the bridge, but specifically the blocks I was standing on disappeared cuz I went back and I looked up cuz I had to teleport and I went back in creative mode. I looked up and the blocks were gone. Like where I was standing, just specifically like a bit of the surrounding area where I was standing. The blocks were just gone. Like I don't know how the hell that happened, but like that's such a weird glitch. So like I revived because if I like I said, I got to get this out on my birthday. If I would not have gotten this on my birthday if I had to do another attempt after dying in that way. But just a dumb death anyway, and I had plenty of reason to revive here.
This is not the end of the video. I didn't count the steps.
Yep.
To my death. So I revived.
But yeah, splashed him with a weakness potion, continuing right where we left off. And I should have. He loves his flint and steel a lot, but he got a little crit on me, which not good. But I think he's still lower than me, so I keep chasing him, especially with the weakness potion. So, like, I'm really close to getting a hit on him, but I kind of decide to eat, because I can see he's, like, going to the forest, which he has a better chance of setting me on fire. So I have to stay in the snow. And I think at this point his weakness might have worn off, and he got a crit, which is definitely not good. And I eat the gap. Those crits, though, they really... Like, we're both, like, struggling to kill each other because he's low health, but I'm low health, so it's genuinely one of the most intense 1v1s ever. And that crossbow is good. I was seeing if I could, like... If I tap fast enough and he tries to hit me, I might be able to, like... get a hit on him through his shield with my sword. So I charge him, but then he shoots me with the crossbow, getting me to 1 heart. So I'm like, I thought I was dead here. I managed to place 2 blocks, and I just start running, and I'm like freaking out because I could and I'm on 1 heart, like I could be dead here. And I think I got a little bit of distance here for some reason, but like, man, I thought this was the end of the run. But I go into this tree, since he was kind of far. And I just chill here. But man, that fight was so intense. Like, we were both really close to killing each other. Oh yeah, you should do that, Tolves, because this is actually, like... I think this is one of the best unstaged manhunts ever. At least for Bedrock Edition. And this tree scene is so good. I'm just hiding here forever, and it takes him a long time to find me. But I, cut it down in the actual video. And also, right there, see that little spike there? I'm pretty sure, like, with how far I ran in this manhunt, I somehow made a circle back to spawn. Like, where where I went up that mountain and towered up a little bit to eat berries and then I jumped in the water? I'm pretty sure this is exactly where I did that. And I ran like thousands of blocks in this manhunt, but I somehow made a giant circle back to this, and I have no idea how I did that, but this is kind of funny. Some more tree hiding while playing music for a killer, because I'm a killer. Sorry. Yeah, this is where he finds me, but... What am I doing? Oh my god. I literally... Okay, never mind. Yeah. And since I'm back to full health, I'm gonna try to fight him again. I hit his shield. makes me land on the tree doing a bit of damage, so I'm like freaking out and I'm just swimming in the water. And I get to this tree and I realize I can try to like block myself in crawling animation, so it might make it easier for me to hit him. Which I kind of do. I get a couple hits on him. But this part's intense. He gets a hit on me. I get 3 hits on him, but he gets 1 on me. Oh, but then he gets 2. I get another hit, so that's 4 hits. 5 hits, but he has 3. So 5 to 3 hits. 6. 6 and 3 hits. 6 and 4 hits. So I got 6 hits on him. He got 4 on me. So we're both like really low. And I don't want him to try to turn around and kill me, so I decided to eat here while chasing him. I'm like, screw it. I eat my last berry. And I'm glad I did, because as you'll see, so as I chase him, yeah, I see him eat like cooked meat, which means he's gonna heal a lot, so I'm like, nah. And if I didn't eat that berry, this crossbow, he's about to hit me with a crossbow here. Did 3.5 hearts, so I'm on 1 heart now, and the last food I have is in my inventory. So this is like really tense for me. And I know he's decently far, so I kind of start to kill some sheep. Oh, I hated going in the water for that meat, though. And then I start climbing the mountain. And like, oh, look how close he is. He's like really close to hitting me here. But I still have a decent bit of leeway on him. So I'm just kind of like running up the mountain. But I decided I just need a tower. I need a tower. Because I can't run much longer because he has cooked food. And he was so close to hitting me there. Like, that was genuinely scary. Also, I love the music I use here. It's what Dream uses in the Nether on half a heart, but I think it works better for this part here. Anyway. Also, Talls, I don't know why you retracted that message. Oh, yeah, I was about to read that. I was focusing on the video, though. But, Top went AFK here. And so I was just kind of chilling on the tower. Because I didn't want to really move while Top is AFK. But, I figured maybe I could, like, do some cool vine clutch. Which, man, that was so risky. Like a swamp vine clutch isn't that risky. Because it's a decently big area to land on. But, like, when you have a run this good, like, the pressure is really on you. And if you fail the clutch, it's over. So, anyway, why did you like Goatly19's 3 Hunters? It's just, you know, most people don't win 3 Hunters, and Goatly was kind of like one of the first to do it, and I just really liked the gameplay in 3 Hunters. There's just something about it that felt amazing. I loved Goatly's 3 Hunters. I wish he would bring it back, because, oh my god. Bruh, Talves, why do you keep saying stuff like that? Like, because other people might not think you're joking, because, like... oh, yeah, Vexrom sets the time. Oh, man, classic hunters using commands. Yeah, and, oh, yeah, by the way, Wix totally did not give himself full diamond. No, he totally didn't do that, and fly to me in creative mode, which you can see in the unedited. Totally didn't do that. If I would have died to Wixom, I would have actually been pissed off in this manhunt. Like, for him to, like, if I would have died from him, like, just giving himself full diamond and flying to me in creative, I would have been pissed off. But I decided to just go with it, because why not? Yeah, classic hunters using commands. But, ooh, make the jump, and boom, I land it. I'm just like, I did it. I decided to kill some cows, because I figure I might have a bit of distance since I just did a clutch, so it might take them a bit to get down. And I start running through the forest, and I start climbing the mountain, which this part was really scary for me, because I didn't have enough blocks to get up. So I'm kind of like, I don't really know what to do, and I'm trying to get iron for, I think, a bucket. So yeah, he gets a crit on me, and it's just like, oh, it's always scary. So I dig into the wall, and he gets another crit on me, and then Wix hits me, and I managed to block that off before they like hit me and probably kill me. But the thing is, they could just dig to me and get my hole, and then just like hit me, and then I'll die. So like digging at this part was really intense for me, and I managed to get down without taking fall damage. And I think they were a bit confused because it took me a while to get to me after this, or it took them I don't know. Anyway, use some snowballs, get him back a little bit so I can heal. And after I eat that cooked mutton, I'm kind of like ready to fight, but I still like it's just kind of a standoff, you know. Plus he has a better sword, so it's definitely a bit risky. So I'm just kind of running for a while. Then I get a hit, which is nice, so it kind of like makes him back off a bit. Oh, funny story. So at this part, he was like swinging his sword. Anyway, watch this, bro. Like, what is that combo? Like, I don't know how I did that. Or like, he might have, and I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna explain real quick. So I don't think he was really paying attention, because at this part we were talking like on a Pocket Edition, if you like tap the air, it doesn't swing your fist. But if you're like on a Java crossplay server and you tap the air, then it does swing your fist. But he was saying that like on other consoles on Bedrock Edition, if you tap the air, it does swing your fist. So I think that's what he was doing. And then like at that moment I turned around and tried to kill him, and I guess he was like doing that. So I got like a combo on him, which really was good for me at this point, because man, I did a lot of surviving up until this point. Kill some cows, you know, getting some cooked meat. By the way, I didn't even, oh, I think one of the hunters was at the right of my screen. They walked right past me. So that's why I'm kind of like looking in that direction. I've had better combos. Like, I play a bit of the Hive, especially because of my tournament that I'm participating in. I carried my team in Treasure Wars. Like, I actually carried my team. Plus, I was like the guy with the highest level with like 32. I think the other highest was like 12, so no one even came close to my Treasure Wars level. Anyway, yeah, the hunters are coming, and I try to like loot the chest. I figured I'd have time. And then I get hit, and then I water clutch. I water clutch so fast that the water doesn't even register in. But I did not mean to place that water, because that slowed me down, so I was starting to freak out a little bit. But when I get to the top of this hill, you know, just do a clutch. Because I might not die if I clutch from that height, even if I miss it. But, you know, it's an MLG water. Why would I miss it? And I think Vex missed it, because I thought I saw him flash red, so I start chasing him. And then I get that cool little crit on him as he's, like, running. So I'm like, Vex, come here. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And he's so low. Like, he's so low. And when he goes into the water, I, like, put a bunch of blocks in the shallow part to try to get closer to him. And, like, I'm so close to him. I'm so close to him. He's so low. And then eventually, I think he turns the wrong way. And then I barely managed to get in the hitting range. And I kill him right before Wix gets to me. But I try to get his diamond sword, so I have a better chance of fighting off Wix. But he goes into the water, gets a couple hits on me. So this is... It gets a third hit, which is, like, really not good, because now I'm on 4.5 hearts. So I'm just kind of... I'm, like, getting a little nervous, because, you know, he has full diamond. And I think I used Top's little flint and steel tactic. And I'm doing everything I can to fend him off and try to kill him, because if I get full diamond... That's huge. Like, I'm a lot more powerful. Man, if I fell in that water, I would have been dead. Like, I don't think I would have gotten out of that water. So, like, that was so close. I think I get him again. And I think he's starting to get low because, you know, I do that and I eat again. And I thought I had enough time to do this. But when I turn around, he's right there. And he gets a crit on me. And I don't know what he was doing. Like, he didn't hit me. He just kind of, like, got in front of me and then, like, ran behind me. But, like, he kept running. because he didn't try to hit me from behind. So I think he was really low there. And I think he's still, like, trying to heal, because then I flint and steel him again. And he's a lot more nervous this time. So I'm, like, chasing him. And I hit him. But I'm just still kind of, like, nervous, because I don't know if he's, like, low enough for me to actually go in. But then I see him, like, over there, so I'm like, you know what, I'm going in for this. I'm gonna kill him right now. Right here, right now. And I play the Tiny Club music that Dream uses in 400's grand finale when he chases George. I watched too much Dream, but anyway. Yeah. Like, I was like, he's probably really low the whole time, but he kept trying to heal by eating bread. So it was just like him trying to survive. So I'm like chasing him in the water for like 2 or 3 minutes straight. It was honestly such a long water chase. And he should not have tried to eat there, because I get a couple hits on him. And I get more hits on him, so he's, like, desperately trying to survive. But I don't know why he keeps sticking to the water. But yeah, I'm just chasing him. And I'm like, I'm like, if I kill him, this is gonna be so big for me. Well, Talls, if you don't give it to him, you know he's just gonna give himself stuff in creative, like he did here. But you know what? If I didn't give it myself and I kill him, you know, just helps me out, and now I have full diamond armor, so. He named the sword Flower Power and the axe Birthday Punches. I love that. The Birthday Punches was like a good touch, and the Flower Power was a reference to when unfailed attempts for this, they were using a flower to kill me. And this honestly is dumb, because I left the game, and you know, when I join in, I'm dead.
This on a different world, but what I was trying to do was a duplication glitch that I saw on YouTube. And since it was me just messing around, I decided to revive again.
Yeah, it was me trying to do a duplication glitch, but like it wouldn't let me load in, so I died when I joined, which is really unfair because it's like a pocket edition thing. At least I think so, where it keeps me stuck on building terrain instead of loading me in the world, which is just really dumb. And again, it's a dumb glitch, and I'm gonna revive because I have to. I didn't want to lose my birthday manhunt because I died attempting a glitch, which I shouldn't even have died from. And Silver just keeps trying to attack me. And yeah, birthday punches. I wish in the first 4 hunters my axe named Top Shot, more like Bottom Shot, would have killed him. Yeah, just getting some stuff, you know. Sand for potions. I always get strength because more people need to get strength. For, like, if you're doing an unstaged manhunt, you gotta get strength. Like, that's how you win it. But I love Ain Hall's manhunts. I think he's, like, the best unstaged manhunt YouTuber. Right behind Tia Wu and, Panda really is kind of overrated. Like, he's good, but there's so many unstaged people that are better than Panda. Not that I hate him, though. Now that he's finally on 3 hunters, I actually kind of like his content now. And yeah, I mined stuff from the rune portal because I wanted to tower up to get another portal, so that way it'd be harder for them to, like, get to me. Oh, and this is by the way, finally getting to the Nether, and this is where part 1 ends, but part 2 was a lot shorter and not much stuff happened in it. But yeah, so after this the video gets so much shorter because yeah. God, 5 diamonds in a chest. I definitely get enchants after that, because now I have, like, enough from the stuff that Wix graciously gave me. Yeah, I get glowstone, but then Vex comes in, which I really, I let him get a lot more damage on me than I should have. I should have just tried killing him instead of, like, like I don't know. I was just trying to juke him to get to the portal, which I should have just focused on killing him. But then I hit a piglin, and he gets 2 crits on me, which is a really good combo from him. Then, I'm trying to get back to the portal, but I realize I can't. So I go over here to try to block him off and eat. And I think the axe makes him back off since I can hit him through the shield. And here it's just a. He was playing. He might have been low too, because he was kind of playing careful there. But I just ran past him. And again, he's trying to play careful, and I get another hit on him. So he's probably really low on this point because I feel like he's been backing off. But then I go the other direction and juke him to get to the portal. And when I block it off, he can't get to me in time, and I make it to the overworld. But my game started running like I wasn't actually here. Like my character wasn't there at all, and so yeah, I had to rejoin. And there was a couple comments that I should have just MLG watered, but you don't understand. If I lose an attempt to a failed MLG water, I'm gonna freaking kill someone. Like, bro, I'm not losing a manhunt to a failed MLG. So, get some obsidian for enchanting, and then yeah, Vexrom tries to attack me, but I just try to kill him. Yeah, I get some good hits on him. Okay, Talls, would you want to try to risk an MLG water when you've had such a good run so far? And yeah, luckily, Vex had a little bit of pearls on him. And I try to play aggressive because I don't want the hunters to be stacked when they go into the end. So I kind of like throw them off a little bit. I found one of the other ones, Fox. So I chase him. And he had pearls too, which gave me enough to actually go to the end, which was really good. Sped along this getting pearls process a lot better. And now I'm full enchanted diamond. Like, this, I'm set. Alright, now we just go to the end. Soon. I'm going to the end soon. Yes. Cuts to nighttime. Vex was trailing me this whole time though, so he would know where I was at. I get more diamonds even though I don't really need them, but who knows. Extra diamonds wouldn't hurt if my helmet broke or something. And a gap. Gaps are pretty good. But when I get to the stronghold, like, when I'm going towards the end, like, my game is, like, glitching out for some reason. And Harvey joins. And I find that's how I find the stronghold. I go into the mine shaft, and which is kind of cool. And I find the room, and I'm like, this is it. But Vex is close to me, so I thought I should just make potions here. Because if they're close, and then they get into the end, and I'm not prepared yet, then I shouldn't do that. So, open the end, but I go into the wall here, so I can start making potions. And you can see the name tag behind the deep slate, so it's a little nerve-wracking here. So I played the Forever Unsolved music. And this is where I start making potions. Cue potion making. Vex finds me somehow. And I get him to back off for some reason. I don't know why he didn't continue, but yeah, I get him to back off. But he's a lot more stacked now because he met up with the other hunters who were mining. So I'm like desperately trying to get strength 2 right now, but he backs off when the other hunters come. So I guess they don't try to dig for me because they're just doing stuff. And I wait a little bit, and after I get strength 2, I'm like, this is it. So I decide, you know what? I'm just going to screw it, and I'm going to go for the end. I have pearls, so if it's a void, I just pearled in the main island. But guess what? They did not... Strength 2 is not overrated, because if you fight someone, they're not going to kill you if you have Strength 2. But, dude, they literally did not notice me, and I had, like, 10 minutes or more in the end to myself before they actually found out I was in the end. Which was, like, so huge, because I managed to get, like, all the crystals and a lot of damage on the dragon. So it was basically a GG at that point, even when they came in. Montage of me getting crystals, but then every time I tower up, the dragon freaking knocks me off, so I have to MLG water, which is always a bit sketchy, because, you know, if it lags out, that's it, you're dead. But, you know. Oh, yeah, this is... Tolves, this is where you come in. Yay. But yeah, I'm getting some damage on the dragon, or I'm still getting the crystals, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. You found me in the end, and that's how I was really trying to win because I did not want to get 0-2'd again. And I'm starting to do some damage to the dragon, like with the triple damage glitch with the bow. Yeah, the dragon's like dead. But then the hunters find me. But this is like where my game starts to glitch out a lot. So that's why there's kind of a weird cut next. But now I'm playing Commando Steve. And you know, when I start playing Commando Steve, like, things are about to get good. Like, there's about to be some cool moment. But yeah, this is where my game, like, really starts to glitch out.
So that's why there's a huge cut here.
But yeah, I got to a tower after that whole game glitching weird thing. So I'm just kind of chilling here. But I think the biggest mistake they made, they placed a crystal. I shot it. Look how much damage that did. There's no more crystals left, and that did so much damage to the dragon. And I'm, like, shooting him, and I'm doing even more damage. So I'm like, screw it. I gotta win this right now. And I pearl down, start hitting it. And right before they can hit me out, I kill the dragon. That's why there's that little lag freeze frame. And I win. Like, oh, that was such a good unstaged manhunt, and definitely one of my best. But yeah, I love that manhunt so much. It took me 10 months to get that attempt, and honestly, I'm glad my hard work paid off because that was a good video, and I'm hoping, yeah, yep, maybe. But 4 Hunters finale partially recorded, but didn't actually do it yet. But I have a failed attempt ready to upload, and I'm going to try to focus more on Hitmen, at least until I try to attempt the finale again, because I still have a play left I can do, but, well, I would stream G-Dash, but I'm going to unfortunately end the stream, because I got to do some stuff. But no G-Dash, I'm sorry, but maybe another time, but I'm probably going to sleep. It's like 7:37, but I'm, like, really, really exhausted from school because I have to walk to school, at least for now. So I've been exhausted this week, but I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for joining, or Tolves, at least no one else joined, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.